Hola from a sunny Malaga and welcome to another trip report. Different from my normal trip reports, because if you know with this channel is focusing on long distance and international train, sometimes ferry traveling, to show you what it's like to travel on a more sustainable way of transportation. However, this might be interesting for you if you're, well, a tourist or Malaga, Torremolinos, or if you want to go to the airport. And if you're one of those people who wants to go to the airport to here, just check out some other videos, because there's a good alternatives by train. Anyway, what I do in this video, I'll tell you a little bit about the Cercanías of Malaga. This is a commuter rail network. We'll take the longest route that also goes most frequent and is also most interesting for tourists. We'll go to the airport, Torremolinos, and it ends up in Fuengirola. I don't know where we end up today actually. We just have a beach day from Malaga. I want to go out of Malaga. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you do so, give me a thumbs up on YouTube, and if you'd like to see more train related videos, subscribe to my channel. For now, let's roll the intro. The Cercanías will take you to the boulevard and some beaches along the Costa del Sol. And it's a great connection from Malaga, or you can go to Malaga as a day trip. However, before I'll show you the trains, let me show you the route map. The Cercanías are the commuter rail of bigger towns in Spain. In Catalunia this is called Rodalies, by the way, and in the rest of Spain it's just Cercanías. In Malaga there are two lines, C1 and C2. Today we'll be taking line C1. C1 is connecting a lot of touristical towns along the coast at the Costa del Sol with Malaga and the airport of Malaga. These trains run approximately every 20 minutes, and the line C2, well, it's more a real local commuter train, less touristic, and that train only runs approximately once every hour. At this moment, the final call for line C1 is Fuengerola with a population of about 76,000 people. However, in 2018 there has been an agreement that this line will be extended to Marbella. At the moment of recording, what is 2022, that's not the case yet. But if you're watching this video in a couple of years from now, it might be that the train will be going to Marbella. If you know for when they planned this extension, please let me know in the comments. If you're traveling with the use of a rail pass, so Interrail or Eurail, you can also take these trains. However, they do not pop up in the international timetable or the Eurail or the Interrail Rail Planner app. I'll explain a bit more about this at the end of this video. These trains do get a little bit closer to the city center of Malaga compared to the main line trains. There's a small station over here that's just at the side of the city center, where there are some vending machines and of course access gates for tickets. We bought our ticket in one of these vending machines. If you have a long distance train ticket, you most likely can use these trains as well at the beginning or the end of the journey, but I'll get back to this at the end of this video. I also noticed this advertisement that should indicate that you can also travel with the use of a bank card. And well, you can use the bank card as a smart card to travel over here. The railway station in this city center is not that big. At the another entrance there are some vending machines for snacks and drinks, and there's a toilet, and there's only one track over here. What's not that one? Anyway, this is our train coming in, a Renfe Class 463. These trains do have a top speed of 130 km per hour, what's not really fast, but that's also not necessary for these distances. Before I'll show you the train, I will show you very briefly the part of the Cercanías at the main railway station of Malaga, Malaga Maria Zambrano. At this railway station you find connection on the high-speed trains, both long distance and regional high-speed trains, and also, well, other trains. The medio distancia trains, so the medium long distance trains for example. The bus station is right next to this railway station, and something else you find here is the metro of Malaga. Apart from that, this railway station is also quite a big shopping mall. I featured this railway station in another video on the train from Malaga to Madrid. You can find it in the description of this video. For now let's go back to the Cercanías. At most railway stations there are departure screens, so you know you take the right line into the right direction and how long you have to wait. The railway station at the airport, it's underground, and well, I only have this, recorded this, because well, I did not fly from or to here. The railway station of Fuengerola though, what is at this moment of recording, in 2022, the terminal station, and also the second city of this railway network, well, I will feature that as well. There are 2 tracks, and at the moment I was here, the railway station was being refurbished, as you can see over here, so only 1 track was in use. The railway station itself, it's rather simple. Like most stations, there are access gates, and well, near the entrance there are some vending machines for tickets, and at this point also some vending machines for snacks and drinks. At the front of the railway station there's a small taxi stand, and not too far away from that point there's also a bus stop for city buses and regional buses. I also think some long distance buses will call here. For now, I'll show you the interior of these trains. These trains do come in 1 class only, and tickets are not for a specific train. You can just take any train. You can't reserve seats over here. These train sets do host approximately 200 seats, but of course there are way more standing places. Information screens within the train and at the sides of the train will host route information, and there's no Wi-Fi available. Announcements are being made automatically and are of course in Spanish, and since this is quite a touristic area, it's also in English over here. I don't know about line C2 by the way. Of course, you find a lot of space for luggage in the overhead luggage racks that are in most parts of the train, and also between the back ends of the seats you can store quite a lot of luggage. There are no garbage cans near the seats. Instead of that, you will find garbage cans near the exits. The middle part of this train is a bit lower and is also easier accessible for people with mobility problems. At this point, there is also some more information about the routes and the fares. And something else that's located over here is the toilet. Well, let's have a look at the toilet. Of course, the toilet is also well accessible for people with mobility problems, and you can turn this into a small nursery space for babies, as you can see over here. For the rest, these toilets are not that special. Well, I think you have an idea of how these trains look like from the inside. For now, I'll show you some views from the train on this route, and I'll get back to you at the end of this video. The views are from Malaga to Fuengerola, by the way. Especially at the beginning of the journey, this line is mainly underground. I would say just sit back, relax, and I'll get back to you at the end of this video. That's it for this video. As I mentioned in, well, somewhere a little bit earlier on in the video, I'll get back to you at the end and tell you a little bit more about ticket fares. If you book these trains, you can book the tickets at the vending machines. As far as I found out, at least at the moment of recording and editing, you cannot buy these tickets online yet. You have to buy them there at the vending machines. However, If you book a train ticket for the Renfe on the AVE high-speed trains, but also on the Alvia long-distance trains, um, and you go from or to one of these towns where you find these Cercanías trains, um, this is also valid on, well, as a connection on your long-distance train ticket. This also includes if you have a Spain pass, for example, and you reserve, well, you need to reserve a train, then these Cercanías are also included. In Catalonia, these trains are not called Cercanías, but they're called Rodalies. I do have a trip report on that as well. You can check it out in the description of this video. And something else you find in the description of this video is a map. And on this map you find all trip reports I did. Might be ideal for if you're looking for a specific route. Of course, I'm making more videos, so more lines will be added. And there will be another Cercanías video soon as well. Maybe I already uploaded it, I don't know. I don't upload all my videos straight away. Anyway, if you have any questions about this, let me know in the comments. And well, also let me know in the comments what kind of trip reports you'd like to see in general. This channel is mainly focusing on long distance and international train traveling, sometimes ferry traveling, to show you what it's like to travel on a more sustainable way of transportation. So hopefully I can inspire you to travel by train a little bit more, or ferry, to choose for a better alternative. Anyway, I hope you like this video or this has been a helpful video to you. If so, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. If you like to see more train and sometimes ferry related videos, subscribe to my channel. And that's it for now. See you on my next video.